fine. I'm trustworthy, I promise. Hey there. Thanks for coming over here. I'm the goop guy around these parts. You wanna sneak into G3 facilities? You gotta get covered in goop. That's just how it goes. My stuff's quality. So you want some goop, right?
You know what? Yes. How about a big fat yes? Let's go.
Perfect. Head down the alley there and just, let the magic happen, I guess. Don't worry. First goop's on me. Just tell all your buddies about it. I'm the goop guy. I do goop stuff.
Oh, this fucking, oh my god, the smell. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking throw up. Okay, I'm all right. Okay.
Hey, look at you. You're all gooped up. I gotta be honest. It won't last long. It's not the real stuff, so you better be quick. Get in, get out. Don't stay in there too long. Don't lollygag, because this stuff's gonna fall off. That's the goop guy promise. That's the guarantee. You're 18, right, by the way?
Okay, thank you. Let's just go.
That's tugging on my nerve endings.
Okay, Douglas again. This ad is about the torture. The last one was about joining the...
Oh, looky here. We got another gooped up G3 recruit. Be advised that the G3 cartel is not responsible for any life-threatening...
Are you fucking kidding me? They have some whole thing prepared?
Shut the fuck up, it's starting.
Welcome. I'm sure you already know who I am, but for anyone living under a rock, I'm Douglas, G3 Chief of Training and Torture. And wouldn't you know it, I like to blur those lines a little. Training, torture, what's the difference, I say? Look to your left, now look to your right. Both of those people are gonna die today. You are about to jump right into an accurate warp-based simulation of what it'll look like to be on the real battlefield. And let me tell you, you're probably gonna die. But hey, if you don't, you get to join the G3. Big whoop. All right, that's it. Lock and load, fuckers.
Oh my god, is
All
that...
right, shut it
you
off.
saw that, right?
I got torturing
that was
to
a
do.
Gatlian. Douglas has a Gatlian. We gotta rescue her. Jesus, these fucking Mercaloids. Oh, fuck, here we go. Shit, I hope it's not too difficult. Fucking little freaks.
That was nothing. Good work, buddy. I guess we're all done.
Oh, okay. You beat all the weak guys. Easy. Really easy. Now go through the obstacle course.
All right, then. You do remember how to jump, right? Let's see those moves, buddy. What you got? All right, I see what's popping here. It's easy to get into the G3. Let's wrap this up, huh? Damn, good jump. That last bit was tougher than I thought it would be.
Congratulations, shitheads. So you made it past the first training exercise. Big deal. That one was easy. We lied and said it was hard to scare you. Oh, it's fun to freak you out, to fuck with your heads. Now get ready for exercise 2. It starts in 1 hour. That's right, you have to wait a full hour. We're testing your resolve, so just stand there patiently and wait. Then this door will open and you can continue.
What the fuck I look like waiting a whole nother hour? There's gotta be a way we can skip all this part. Wait. Are you really gonna wait? Fuck. Okay, finally. Oh, let's just bust out of here and have some real fun. Let's get back to the real fun. Oh, our goop is wearing off. I guess it did what it needed to do, though.
Oh my God, hello! Thank God you're here. My name's Dr. Joopy. Douglas kidnapped my whole family, and I'm trying to sneak in and save them. But I just can't get through these pipes in the next room. Oh my God, I'm freaking out!
Oh, no. Calm down, bud. You just lucked out. We're on the same team. Let us help.
God, I'm so worried I'm gonna throw up. You really helped me? Oh, gee, I'm so grateful. Follow me. You gotta connect these pipes for me so I can get through. Please, my family.
Hey, well, guess what, little guy? I love puzzles. I can't get enough. We're gonna handle this.
Oh, how wondrous. We're in your debt. I can never repay you. God, my poor family. My wife, Plimmy. My kids, Swoopy and Froopy. I'm gonna get to see them soon. The day I married my wife, Plimmy, was the happiest day. I bet you're gonna solve this puzzle in no time. Wow! You did it! You got the door open! Listen, I'll never forget this. You're my personal hero.
Oh, come on. You're too kind. It was easy.
Oh, did you say you're heading to find Douglas too? His office is that big building up on top of Dregtown. There's a zip line just past here that'll take you right to him.
Huh. Well, all right then. I hope the guy gets his family back. All right, Douglas, here we come. That was the hardest part behind us. This is basically done. We finished this shit. We are fully finished, basically, as far as oh, fuck! Okay. What is this?
Congratulations to all of you morons who made it this far in training. Time for the final test. A bloody free-for-all. Last one standing gets to join the G3. No rules, just killing. Good luck, Shields. Looks like good job. Congratulations, recruit. Now, I don't know, fight some more guys.
Bear, you're like... Hey, you're really doing some damage.
Good work, pal. That's the last of them. I guess we're officially in the G3.
Congratulations, graduates. Warning the G3 or whatever. I really can't stress enough how little I give a shit. Now report to your commanding officer and we'll send you off to die fighting for us on whatever dumbass planet we decide. See ya.
Oh, it's you! Oh, you again! Am I glad to see you? I'm so happy we keep running your...
Oh, look who it's our old buddy. It's our old friend, Dr. Jupy. What are you talking about? How's it going?
Oh, another lock. I'm running out of time. God, I'm so worried about my kids. And a little bit about my wife, but mostly my kids.
We'll see what we can do.
Oh, my poor kids. I hope Douglas does. Hold on. I can feel my wife Plenty calling for me. You're gonna solve. Thank you. Thank you. Snoopy and Poopy would really like you two. Oh. I can't wait to introduce them to you and tell them about everything you did for me. Amazing! Amazing! You did it again! Douglas's office isn't too far from here. I'm going on ahead. I'll see you there!
Jesus Christ, Douglas is gonna kill Dr. Jupy. Look how weak and cute Dr. Jupy is. Forget about it.
This is an urgent announcement. This sector has temporarily been designated as a Mothers For and Against Violence Zone.
That means there's probably just going to be a lot of violence. The intruder has infiltrated the G3 recruitment program, and there will be lots of violence here.
And remember,
Hey, it's that asshole with fucking training exercises.
Oh shit, here we go.
All right, finally. It's been a hot second.
don't shoot my vagina.
Good words and great walk.
Yo!
I'm getting dizzy.
Just like our training.
Put up with your bullshit.
Guys, because you're about to go straight down.
get for joining the G3. You know, I guess I don't know. It's I'm conflicted on it. It's rough. Dr. Joopy, you're still alive!
Oh, my best friends. This is it. Douglas is right beyond this door. Can you help me out one last time?
Yeah, let's do this!
Oh, huzzah! Plimmy, Froopy, Sloopy, here I come!
Where the fuck do you need to go? Do you not like your pattern? I don't understand.
There you go. Oh, you're so good at these. I will show you. You're really cool. Did you go to puzzle school? Oh boy. A hard one. Please hurry up, my family could be dying! I'm really trying to think about my wife's body being ripped in half by one of those torture devices, and it's not working, to be honest! Yes! You're halfway there! Keep going, you can do it! Wait to see my little Flimmy, Proppy, and Droopy! I've decided that if my family is dead, I'm going to kill myself and join them in the afterlife. Don't let me out!
You're a good team!
You dumb-born idiots! Thank God! Do you know how hard it is to solve a fucking puzzle with a hangover?
Well, shit! Does that mean he's... Huh? I feel pretty stupid right about now.
He was fucking with us. We got played. Look at us. Fucking echoing ass voice. Fuck him.
I was never Dr. Joopy. There is no Dr. Joopy. Are you shocked, you idiot? You complete fucking moron! Oh, of course you are. That's a bitch you never once suspected.
Your helpless little friend, Dr. Joopy, was actually hiding in library.
To shoot you all with that short shot!
Me? Guess what? I got a Gatlian too. Who are also my torture group? There never was any Flimmy or Jeffrey or whatever those made-up stupid rock little kids are called. Infernal. Those aren't allowed. What the fuck? Oh! Ow! Catch me if you can! Shit, don't look at me! I did that on purpose! Fuck off, man! Attack the bounty hunter! Thanks again. What the hell? I got wasted at the party. I'm in a ditch without my exosuit. I was helpless and vulnerable. You could have killed me so easy when I wasn't wearing my suit, but instead you helped me back into it. Idiot!
Yeah.
What's suspected? Your help us. Catch me if you can. Ha! They're never. Let's see how you deal with my train Thanks again for all the help. I got wasted at the party and woke up in a ditch without my exosuit. I was helpless and vulnerable. You could have killed me so easy when I wasn't wearing my suit, but instead you helped me back into it. Idiot! I am jumping!
What's going on?
Don't look at me! I did that on purpose! Your luck.
Rubber's clever.
You should have stayed Dr. Choopy. We loved him. You should have quit being Douglas and lived the rest of your life as that guy.
Let's not jump to conclusions! Appreciate your help, but I don't have a conscience, so I'm still excited to kill you! Ow! One shit, don't look at me, Douglas!
Nobody's gonna miss you. I can't believe you rumored us, you sick fuck. We trusted Dr. Choopy.
How did you manage to beat me?
We did it!
Ah, fuck yeah, that's definitely the stuff. Oh, now that felt good. He had some very nice choppable flesh, actually. It was actually very nice.
Oh! Ah!
right, dipshit, let's go.
What? No hello? Nice to meet you, or thank you for saving me?
Why? Like you not dying there with some sort of favor to me? Hi, I'm Sweetie. Thanks so much for rescuing me. How is that, dipshit? Now come on, use my time bubble to escape through the big fan in the corner. Pretty cool, right? You're gonna find out real fast that I'm the best Gatlian. Smartest, most useful, best looking.
No, come on, I'm pretty good.
Douglas, it's Garmantuous. Where the fuck are you? I heard you made a complete fool of yourself at that party last night. Not good, Douglas. Not good. I'm gonna need you on top of your game now that we've got a hold of these humans. Big things are happening, Douglas. Get excited.
These idiots! Hey, you want to know my real hat trick? My crystals stick into batteries and they'll explode if you hit them real hard, like with your knife. Use it. Go nuts.
You're a pretty good team.
Stab his ass!
Let me have some fun.
Oh, done already? I was just getting into it.
You just made a big mistake, asshole.
Aim me at those fuckers and I'll charge up a super crystal.
But my dick.
Come on, aim and shoot. What are you, scared? Hey, do you not know how to use me or something? You can use that to detonate my smaller crystals. So just blast some normal shots, then finish them off with my super crystal. You got that, dipshit? Fuck yeah! Oh, geez, it's not hard. Follow the instructions on screen.
You can run, but you can't hide. Eat grenade. Got it.
Did you forget about my time bubble?
Did somebody order the loaf?
Oh, the coward wants to hide, huh? Well, it's not gonna work. Check this out. Aim me at that candy ass and shoot him through his cover. Fuck yeah! He had no idea what hit him. Oh, now we gotta get across, huh? Hey, you wanna see what else this time bubble can do? Great! Perfect! Now hurry and cross before it wears off! Incredible, right? What a thrill! You know, you can use that time bubble on the G3, too. Try loading the bubble up with my... Then you'll see why I'm the best Gatlian. We're gonna make a good team, I can feel. Just listen to everything I say and never use the other Gatlian.
Feeling good, Bounty Hunter?
Nice. That should be everything. Let's turn in this bounty, okay?
Hey, yeah, come right over here. Come.
Oh, what's up? Hey.
Yeah. Come, a few steps more. Come closer.
All right.
Now look over there.
Oh, what's up?
See that?
Is that a camera?
Yeah, I made you a TV show, buddy.
What?
All right, good. Get over here.
TV show, didn't you?
I've never said no. I don't want a TV show.
Well, we got 7.
Check this out.
Blim City citizens.
That's Clug Nugman, Blim City Magistrate.
As you all know, I'm working hard to flush out all the crime and drugs from our streets. I'll be the first to admit we haven't made much headway in the fight against the G3 cartel.
All right. Now catch this next bit.
About to change. We've learned of a bold bounty hunter who's been bravely taking this G3 matter into their own hands.
You hear that? He's talking about you.
They've already dealt with two of the cartel's most powerful officers.
Yeah, you got lucky.
I am not too proud to ask for help in our war on drugs. Bounty hunter, if you're listening, please consider joining forces with the good people of Blim City. I hope you'll choose to come forward and meet with me personally at my office in City Hall.
Yeesh, desperate much? Can he even help us?
I already told him you go.
Oh, great.
No, don't start. Trust me, he's legit. This guy's been anti-G3 since before any of you were even in diapers. Honestly, I don't know if Gatlins even wear diapers. Just head through there. Clug's expecting you. Sorry for making the call without you, but Clug's a good man. I say we hear him out.
Thank you so much for coming, Bounty Hunter.
It wasn't really our idea, but hey.
Look, I'll cut to the chase. I need your help. You're a human, correct? My men looked into it. Sorry. You survived the G3's attack on your home planet Earth, right?
No. We're Gatlians. Unless you're talking about my personal chauffeur.
Of course. Sorry. I'm familiar with your plight as well. It's such a tragedy what happened on Gatlis. It makes much sense that you and the human would join forces, but perhaps you have room for one more ally as well?
Yeah, I'm sure the big hotshot politician wants blood on his hands.
That's precisely why I need your help. I'm having the darndest time curbing the species drug trade. I can only do so much, and only within the confines of the law. I mean, I've got my hands full with Gary the Poisoner. He's not just poisoning the water supply, he's moved on to poisoning weirder stuff now, like street lamps. We don't even know how that works, or if it's actually a problem. Maybe it's fine to poison street lamps. I'm a bit overwhelmed, and I wish I could focus more time on the G3. But you've taken out 2 top G3 officers in less time than it takes us to file a single report. So you see how you can help me. But there's also one way I can help you.
Oh yeah? And how's that?
This tool on my desk here will help you rescue your fellow humans. You can use it to teleport them to a safe haven my team has arranged for them to stay at until the G3 are dealt with.
What's the catch?
Well, the human species is technically a drug. I can't have dangerous sentient drugs in the hands of my citizens, and you can't have your people getting captured and consumed. This solves both of our problems, assuming you plan to continue taking out the G3.
Yeah, no shit, like we're gonna stop now.
Then, thank you. Sincerely. You humans and Gatlians, you're both very noble species. This means a lot to me. I've made it my life's work to use my power to help people in need, but even I have my limits. I'm just glad I have someone like you to turn to. As a token of thanks, my team will be feeding any intel we find on the G3 directly to your handler, Mr. Zaruthian. We've already sent him everything we had. The rest is in your hands.
Yeah, whatever. We just like killing freaks. If you want to help, you're more than welcome.
That's all I have for you. Feel free to stay as long as you like. The view is breathtaking. Oh, feel free to stay as long as you'd like.
Yo!
So, it went well, huh? I got a message saying they'll hook us up with any G3 intel they find.
Yep, and he even gave us this weird thing we could save humans with.
God damn. You got it easy. Nothing as convenient as this ever happened when I was bounty hunting. Hey, speaking of, we should get you a jetpack before you head back out into the field. You're really gonna need it. Head on down to the pawn shop and see if they got one in stock. Oh, and yeah, you might want to hit up Brodo's chef stand too. He's a little shady, but those warp discs he's selling can be pretty helpful.
You there, how about some food? Hey, welcome to Blordo's. I'm Blordo. You here for the food? Or the other stuff?
What do you mean, other stuff?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
No, come on, we're good. Tell us.
Fine. I sell secret shit, if you know what to ask for. But don't tell the cops. Now order something or leave.
Wow, you're hungry. I like where your head's at. That was a great transaction of food for money. Goodbye.
Ready, willing, and able. Yo, Mr. Keep, got any jetpacks back there?
A jetpack? Oh, certainly. I can help. Ah, jetpack, huh? Great choice. Really phenomenal choice. Let's lock that purchase in.
Nice. Don't we get a jetpack now?
Not so fast. I gotta back order that bad boy. I'll have it ready for you in a couple of days, I promise. No refunds, by the way. This purchase is final.
Oh, way to rip us off. Guess we'll wait, not like we have a choice. Let's go tell Gene.
Enjoy. Something wrong? God, I wish I hadn't sold that. Good choice. Really good choice. I think you'll be happy with that.
Hey, customer, you're ugly.
Jorb, what's wrong with you? Why did your mother do this to you?
You can't stop me from being me, Dad.
You're grounded.
Try me.
This is your bedroom? Okay.
How'd it go? Did you get a jetpack?
Kind of. That cheapskate, Mr. Keeps making us wait till he gets it in stock.
Great. Perfect excuse for a rest. We're still waiting on Clug's intel anyway. Why don't you go to bed and sleep off some of that excitement?
When he's right, he's right. Let's get a cat nap in.
True love never fails, honey.
someone for a couple of seconds. It just happens.
You start copying their voice.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it very confusing because commercials are usually designed to be heard from outside of the room, you know, so it's just gonna be confusing to know who's talking if you're doing my voice.
Well, that's too bad. People should be smarter.
Arby's. Meat sandwich.
Coming soon from Galacto Records, the sounds of Guy in a Hole, with hits like this. Help! Help! Somebody help me! Help me! Help! Help! Including classics like Why?
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu. Hey, how's the bounty hunting? Don't waste my time, all right?
Have you ever had this happen to you? Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Please help! Ow! Ow! Help me! Help me! Ow! Oh! 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 Ow! Oh! Uh-oh! 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 Oh! Uh-oh! Well, never again, because now we have the brand new this. Oh! 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 Okay! Oh! 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 Well! Well! Okay! Well, now.
Thanks for touching me.
Now I can. Now I can kind of see. And that's what you'll see when you buy this for yourself. And you can. This. Oh, 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 okay. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, hold on. Wait a second. Get out of here. Hold on. Oh, ever again. Oh, man. Life is up. Why do you say that? What do you got going on? I found out the hard way that you were,
Bounty Hunter, you look hungry. Let me help you out.
Okay, alright, I'm on my way.
Wait, wait. Just don't let my friends see, okay?
Okay.
Go to the window by the driveway. That's my room.
Alright, bye.
Wait. And don't.
Don't worry, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
A movie, huh? We've earned it. Let's take a seat. Here we go. It's starting. Ah, now this is what I'm talking
So,
about.
guys, what are we watching today?
I don't know. It's just a black screen right now.
Oh.
But I'm very, very anxious.
What does it say, Rich?
It says demon.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's just talk over the movie.
Win. That's the demon win.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated wind? Oh my goodness gracious.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
They got burnt on a cross in 1931.
It was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the equivalent of a lawn flamingo in 1931. That's why homeowners association started. Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Oh my God. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
This is the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen
this
film
movie we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, 14 different times.
Oh my God, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, I know you guys have.
So this has to be really good, then.
Well, no,
I can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I could figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea. Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
That's their Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color. But all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song, Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus! I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny. They all this religious all these religious pictures, you know. They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once mention Jesus in any of their spells. It's not religious, you know. Towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie before?
I've seen this movie before, Rich.
Oh,
and Jay.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
Well, that means it's got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, we'll find out.
Religious shit, they didn't have a good cross to use. They had to make it out of cardboard.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Oh. Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the I guess a little bit goes on the frame.
A couple of them are on the frame.
Yeah.
Okay, it would keep you from pulling the door out.
That's true. But you know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Did you bring the daggers?
Yeah.
And the diary?
You always told me you liked my cooking. He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies. This is what happens when Rich eats fish.
Stop, George.
I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
Just went to the gym with John Travolta.
I don't understand that joke at all, but
I think I do, and I don't like it.
Does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
I think it was a semen joke.
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusting, filled with blood.
Well, that's what Hollywood does to you. Are you sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is The Baron, right?
Oh, yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow globe?
It's got Benadryl in it.
Both of us.
Now, the snow globe is magic, Rich. For no reason at all. If she breaks the snow globe,
it's Jesus snow globe.
The curse is broken or something.
No.
This is filled with gasoline. I really don't know. Although this is only their second worst Thanksgiving.
No, I'm not liking this gritty Citizen Kane.
Is that the end of the movie? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad. Pretty good.
Not bad.
As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me. I mean, this is the premise. He's driving. He's taking his girlfriend.
How much farther is it to
What the hell's her name? Diane or something? I don't know.
I think not.
Lily Rabe.
B. Arthur?
No, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him. And then the very next day after being visited by his son Corey, his dad kills himself.
So a pretty standard Christmas.
I mean,
maybe he killed himself because he lived in a cardboard apartment building.
Right. Or Corey told him he was going to pursue acting. I'm in this new film called Demon Wind.
Fuck this!
Sorry I ever laid eyes on him.
I can't live with the shame.
I can't live with the shame of your career.
Looked me in the face once.
But he hasn't told his girlfriend about that his father killed himself. All he told her is, listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invite 12 of my whitest friends to come along. So they can be killed off one by one by demons.
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity.
A couple more of them could have rode with in that car.
Yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah.
No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? Oh my God. You're not going to touch the car with that stick. It's just not going to happen. Also, they invented soap. That little girl, get in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost. Do you think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred, though.
Like, that's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. Some scummy, dirty Irish child is just in the shot. You know what I mean? Unwashed Irish child is just in their shot.
Did you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland. Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive?
Just that sense.
Somewhere, Rich, in a film?
Since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, it works in Cannonball Run.
Would you say Demon Wind is the Cannonball Run of horror films?
I think that's a very accurate statement, yes.
It sounded like you said Cannibal Run.
I did the first time.
No, Rich.
Oh.
So we're gonna workshop that later. Okay.
Cannibal Run?
Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
But first, we got to talk about this gas station.
I've been here before.
And this very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
To be naked at a gas station you've never been to before?
Right. We're holding a... What is he holding?
I think he's there for a lube job.
Oh. a gas station and bloody mother comes out and laughs at you. I've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother, that's his grandmother.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Why don't you please tell me about the lineage?
Well, they're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. Because we get to see the paper-mache gas station.
You just had the naked dream. That's pretty exciting.
I'll wait till the next driving scene, okay, to talk about the lineage. Because I still don't understand it.
There's more than one driving scene?
Yes. There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
That was the original title of the film.
Corey, are you all right?
Yeah.
This road is really doing a number on my hemorrhoids.
Well, I'm fine now, really.
Oopsie. They spot the gas station from the top of the hill, then they take the car 3 miles an hour to the gas station so that we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station?
This does seem like a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since 1952.
There's not even like a gravel parking lot.
No.
It's just in the middle of a field.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas station, Jay.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around where they could fill the gas tanks up under the ground or anything.
But it's a spooky, supernatural gas station. Like, it shouldn't be there.
What can I do you for?
Maybe if it's a ghost gas station, perhaps. But I think they just didn't want to film at a real gas station.
This map says it's right near
so they
here.
just made one. The first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
You want some gas?
It's like when they have an old car in the middle of a field.
Oh, no, this
yeah,
film
you know
was,
it's coming.
This film was destined to flop.
What?
There's no way this film was going to blow up.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go looking for that. Do you think these gas pumps actually work?
Right, the map could be wrong.
Do you think these actors actually work?
No, not anymore. Not after Demon Wind came out.
This is the place in the dream.
If you had a dream where you were naked and your mother was bloodied with her throat ripped open, would you stop at this gas station? I probably wouldn't. I'd skip it.
I mean, they got a window made out of white duct tape.
It looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's like that junky looking.
And Rich, this is a gas station, not a high school play set. I guess this movie takes place in a world where all the buildings are constructed from paper mache.
Okay,
Hello?
it's plywood. Okay.
Anybody here?
So the window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
It's like it's like plastic tarp. That's like cardboard. Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. No, what should I order? Hey, lady, the bathroom's
Wait, no, he
out
was
back.
the one that was naked in the dream.
Hey, Harmon.
Oh, she's going to release some demon wind.
Oh, no.
This is very common behavior. It's very realistic.
A moon for the misbegotten.
This is what the humans do?
Please. Corey, I just want you to lighten up.
Is this movie made by the demon wind?
Maybe they're on their honeymoon.
Bathroom's out back.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about that.
Can we get
already.
something to drink?
He says something about a moon. I think it's a quote from something.
We have beer, Coke, water, and goat's milk.
Ooh, I'll take the goat's milk.
Coke, please.
Same.
Thank you. Has anyone else been in here today?
Old Man Devers a week ago. And Mrs. Wilson came by with little
This lady
Linda
looks
last
like
week.
she's from 1940 or 30.
Little Linda's friend?
She a ghost?
I think she's a ghost.
Did you meet her when she
You
was
think?
only
Or a demon?
Yeah.
A demon disguised as a person?
I think she's a demon ghost from from Grandma's time.
Do you think they're turning a profit with those 50-cent fish burgers?
Did you meet little
Well, I
Linda?
mean, nobody drives by there for gas,
No,
so
we
they
don't
got to
know
supplement their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the car
Do you think
department
the gas pumps even work?
No.
They're just there for show. Just like a decoration.
To entice you to come in and get a sandwich.
Right, a fish burger.
To get a fish burger.
Or a barbecue.
A barbecued fish burger?
Sure, why not?
Hey, I need some gas. Oh, our gas pumps don't work. But come on, have a fish burger while you're here.
And some goat's milk. I still don't understand why Dell kisses her on the mouth.
They're a very close group of friends.
It's a little, that's like his best buddy's girlfriend, and he just kisses her on the fucking mouth.
Well, now, don't you look good enough
He's
to eat?
the asshole. His character is the asshole.
Corey, my
And
man.
then he starts smooching her, and his line is, "That's why I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
Hi, Dell. How was the drive?
He's the asshole.
Dell just spreads around the
last momentary
hoopies amongst
panic, and we
everybody.
had to stop.
Now, Corey has invited
And you?
11 of his white friends to go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin for no reason at all. Perhaps for them to get killed off.
Yeah.
Or turned into demons.
They're there for emotional support. Who knows what he's going to find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at 60 years earlier?
Divine. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't
You need 25 of your 40-year-old high school friends.
Bizarre greeting rituals of the subculture.
Thanks for coming with me on this very, very vague
Good
mission.
afternoon, Mr. Harmon. Jack, man, am
I'll
I
tell you
glad
all
to see
about
you.
it when we get to the
Your message sounded
demonically
urgent.
possessed, burnt down
Here we are.
cabin.
Thanks for coming.
Then I'll tell you all about why you're here.
Yeah, well, if you two
I'm in.
homos can keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
something
me up,
to drink.
Corey.
Maybe Corey can tell us why we're out here in the sticks.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he invited his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him for some reason.
Anybody want a beer?
His 90s friends.
No, we're fine.
What is it, just say no week?
I'll tell you all about my family's depressing
Why
history
keep it
uh,
over a
around?
couple of fish burgers.
Over some Cokes and a Milwaukee's Best. No, we don't drink that filth.
Has there ever
This thing's
been a
about
more
this big.
ironically titled beer?
What's so
No.
funny?
I suppose not.
Nothing, Dell.
No, we're just down here talking about your dick.
It's a little thing, Dell. It's not worth mentioning.
So I guess, she must have dated him.
Corey,
The
why'd
blonde
you bring us up here?
who's Corey's girlfriend.
Is he okay?
Because they were talking about
No,
Dell's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
The girlfriend?
Her, Elaine.
Yeah.
I know.
Her and I think her name's
4 days after he was born,
Barbara or fucking something like that.
his family disappeared from a farm near here.
I wrote it
Where
down.
was your dad when
Hold
that
on.
happened? He was in an incubator in a hospital.
Give me a minute.
If you hadn't been there.
I gotta go through my notes.
I'll give you several
Anyone ever
minutes.
find his family?
No, but right after I was born, he came up here to find out what happened.
She's the only one who showed up for the
Never came home. I think
cast
something
and crew
bizarre has been going on at
interviews
that farm
on
for
the
a
Blu-ray.
long time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna find out
Everyone
what.
else killed themselves.
Oh, jeez.
So the sequel to this movie is going to be meta, and it's going to be the filmmakers traveling to this cabin to find out why the actors killed themselves.
My grandpa made Demon Wind here 30 years ago.
That would be
The
a great
next day,
sequel.
he killed himself.
Next day. All the demons, the
Let me give
undead
you some
demons, are the
advice,
people
son.
that attended the premiere.
Pick your friends and go
There was a
home
fire
now.
at the premiere.
We've got business at that
of
farm.
Demon Wind.
Belongs to me now.
I keep hoping something
You
different.
do not
happens
own that
every time
property.
I watch the movie.
Oh, yeah?
Like it'll change, you know.
Then just who owns the
Clue?
land, old man?
Like Clue.
When that was
yeah.
released in theaters and
Yeah.
had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon Win, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
Yeah. I keep buying Blu-rays, hoping
The
like a
dead.
new Blu-ray will be different.
You know, you not only got an attitude problem,
Always hoping that
you're also out of your
at
fucking
some
mind.
point of Demon
Gotta
Wind,
learn to
someone
respect
orders
the
a
elders,
fish
boy.
burger for 50 cents.
Hurt you.
Just hold on a minute.
Is that
here,
on the
mister.
menu?
It's on the menu.
There's a
We
fish
don't want any
burger.
It's
trouble.
all. There's no.
No,
The menu's quite fascinating. There's no vegetarian options.
Then all I
It's
get
all
them
like
cars,
weird, disgusting
go back
food
where you
that
came
costs
from.
50 cents.
Oh.
See,
Oh, yeah. Pastrami,
fish
ham
and chips,
sandwich, fish
yeah,
burger.
Fish burger, a hot link sandwich. Can we get back to the menu? Okay, fried chicken, barbecue beef sandwich. So they have a lot of meat options.
What are you trying to hide?
And that's it.
I saw what
And nobody
happened
paid
to
for
the
their
Carter family.
Cokes or
It was the drought
their
of
beer.
29.
Originally, I thought it was Ireland,
Hot,
but it's
dry
shot in
wind
Thousand
blew
Oaks,
that
California. outside of Los Angeles by the rolling hills of Thousand Oaks, California, which is doubling for some kind of country area somewhere.
All the families were in
rather
church.
vague.
Thousand Oaks? Is what it's called?
Thousand Oaks,
Thousand
California. It's a city.
That's where 1,000 struggling actors live.
Oh, 1,000 jokes. That's what we got for you on this commentary track, ladies and gentlemen.
Commentary track? We're in a movie theater.
Oh, right. Sorry. That's what we should say while we're in this movie theater as aliens.
It's a good thing that there's no other people watching this movie. They'd be very upset that we keep talking over it.
Right. They would miss the plot. Anyways, whenever you guys are ready, I could tell you the lineage.
Yes, I'm ready right now to know the lineage of these characters I don't care about.
Well, it's not so much about these characters, it's more the backstory of the entire premise of the film. But here our Harbinger of Doom is warning them to not go to the cabin. Even though at the end of the film, spoilers,
No, it ain't even
he
loaded.
is an insane priest.
Please, boy. Don't
who
go up there.
turns into the son of Satan.
I have to.
And his legion of demons
I know.
are there. So
Well,
you think he would want to add more to
follow
his
that
legion
road
of
to-
demons?
to
By
the
luring these unsuspecting kids to the grandparents' farm to be turned into demons,
It's
right?
all right.
Instead of warning them away, right, Rich?
It's a reverse psychology. It was very effective.
Okay, you think he was going for reverse psychology?
Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, who invited Dracula?
The wonderful world of
Rich, more friends are showing up. These are the magician friends.
illusion and fantasy, where the commonplace
More friends?
No,
and the fantastic.
or magicians. This is the early roles for Sean Penn
Well, neither
and
did
Kevin
I.
Bacon as man in a Dracula costume.
He's a magician. That's a magician's cape.
It's okay, sure.
Harcourt is not impressed. Now, Mike, you've seen this before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen this 14 times
Yes,
before?
yes, I have.
I'm assuming, like, they're really hammering it in that this guy's a magician. I'm assuming that's going to pay off later, right?
No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician. Rich, look.
Oh my God! I saw you do that.
Yeah.
You did that thing earlier today.
Yeah.
Were you trying to reenact this movie?
I was. The famous can kicking scene.
It's a staple of most magic acts.
And I don't know why anyone would show up in a tuxedo doing magic tricks when you're going
Shit, I'll
on
shove that karate crap up your
a
ass.
quest to find
Be
your
my guest.
friend's dead grandparents' burnt down cabin.
Easy now.
Apparently, he brought a rabbit with him, too, just to do this one trick.
Actually, you just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Oh.
So it's like fortuitous, you know?
Wow, that's great.
Cool out.
He has dozens of rabbits on his
Ice, you guys
person at
come
all
here and help me,
times,
okay? This I
just
don't
in case something comes up.
You never know.
We don't need
Richard, Sean Penn, not Richard Gere.
Are they both magicians? Or is this
I
the
didn't think you guys
magician's
were gonna make it.
assistant and they couldn't get an actress?
And this is
There
a
can be
chance
two
to play a grand
magicians.
resort like this.
I
to bring
disagree.
magic and wonder to the hinterlands.
I
hang out with
honestly
beautiful
don't know.
people.
I was surprised
My
to
man,
find
there
that this
just isn't
was
any other place to
a
be.
film made in the U.S.
Besides,
I mean, it has all the
need us to
markings of
be
like a
here,
weird
so-
Italian movie.
Tried to make something American.
Yeah.
Magic!
But
So,
it was shot in Los Angeles
what exactly is the
by
nature of this little
people in
expedition, if I may
Hollywood
ask?
system, by low budget, of course.
I'll
But
show you. Dale, you still coming?
They didn't even know.
Yeah, we're in.
No, they've all been driving for hours to go to an undisclosed location
I don't know
for
where or
unknown
where, but I wouldn't
reasons.
for anything.
These are some good fucking friends.
there's not much to do in this. I guess I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo and Dracula cape.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. And it's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'Em Dead, where he played a nerd turned rock and roller
Oh yeah.
that has to eat souls.
Did we watch that?
Idiots.
We've seen that film, yeah, with Tracy Lords.
Oh yeah. That's funny because
Son of a
there's-
bitchin' idiots. That sounds like an Italian.
All the
Son
way,
of a
Captain.
I mean, an
bitchin' idiots.
Italian would
yeah,
write.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's funny because there's also
You're making a
a
bad
porno
mistake,
actress
boy.
in this too.
There is?
Maybe
Yeah.
so, but it's mine.
Is it the old man?
No, the nudity lady who comes out of the woods and kind of lures them out of the house, remember?
Oh. No, I don't remember because this is the first time I've seen this.
And I think
You're the only one who's seen it multiple times now.
I think I looked up all these actors on like IMDb, and almost every one of them ended up in porn after this.
You know.
Whether it's softcore. Remember all those softcore programs, the Red Shoe Diaries? and
Oh, sure.
Passion something, and all those titles were coming up. All those Skinamax late night Skinamax flicks that Rich would tape on a VCR and label as football game. I knew what you were up to back in the day. Why do you have so many VHS tapes labeled football game? Football game 1, football game 2.
That was the sticky one.
All right, everyone, we're back on the road. If anyone spots the plot, let me know.
What, they just throw garbage out of their car?
No, they just threw out their magician uniforms.
Oh, because they realized they weren't going to like a resort with people.
Yeah, but this probably were expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit.
You would think if he wants to be a professional magician, he would want to hold on to that, even if he's not going to use it this weekend.
It's magician code, Jim. You're only allowed to use your outfit once.
Then it must be destroyed.
Yes.
Do you think, like, some horror movies are made as just an excuse to, fill a movie with, like, gore, or maybe some nudity? Is this movie just an excuse to film people driving?
And they found an egg with a bunch of maggots in it.
Oh, they didn't find it. It's just to the side they never saw it.
Oh, it's accidentally got in the shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, should I tell you all about the history?
Yes, Mike. Please tell me all about the history.
Well,
we got time.
We need context. Okay. So June 8th, 1929. Corey's father was born. Should I go chronologically here?
Yes, you probably should.
The farm. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, look, the grade school kids were doing Shakespeare in the Park.
Is the skeleton a part of the family lineage?
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Is that Uncle Remus?
I can't believe they left that up there for 30 years.
More than 30.
More than 30, yes.
30 years
60.
ago is when the who died 30 years ago, Mike?
I have it all. I have it all written out.
You keep saying that.
I don't believe it.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the opening, yeah.
And so the movie came out in 1990, so we're going to assume it's 1990.
Okay.
Which is...
So 60 years.
60.
Yeah.
The skeleton's been up there for 60 years.
Please.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together have not been burnt or rotted away.
Yes.
The skeleton remains intact.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it just doesn't fall into pieces. I guess there's no police in Ireland. Or no one drives down this road ever? I don't know.
Like, literally ever.
Does this take place in Ireland? I know you said it's
no,
shot in California.
I'm just joking around because it looks like Ireland.
Do they say where it's supposed to take place?
They don't. I think we'd like to talk now about the set and what all this is before I get into the lineage.
Okay.
I may not have time to squeeze it in. Oh my God. What's the fucking problem, Bonnie? You're studying to be an anthropologist.
Oh no!
Oh my God, that was Skeletor's brother.
This information it's all completely irrelevant, isn't it?
Well, okay, so this guy here is Corey's dad's brother. Now let me get into the lineage.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So the film opens in 1931, and there is a body being burnt on a cross. I don't know why. But the two people we see in the opening of the film are Regina and George, which are the grandparents of Corey.
Yes.
But that's not where the story starts.
Oh my God.
The story really starts in the 1800s. The farm was built by Corey's great grandparents, and they followed a guy named Anders who decided to start a satanic cult. And the satanic cult killed 3 little girls, and then the townsfolk gathered up all the satanic cult members and burned them all to death, potentially on this land. Sort of like a Freddy Krueger-ish kind of backstory, right? And they said, we don't want your satanic cult here. And then flash forward to 1931. Corey's grandparents live on the farm. I have to stop because we have to talk about this. Now watch this magic, Rich. What? And why do you think they did that? I'm going to give you 14 guesses. Okay, watch this, though. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this. Now.
Corey.
They did it because it's magical and weird and creepy.
Corey.
Now, let's see. Watch, Rich. Watch. Are you watching?
I'm watching. I actually find this is interesting right now because she doesn't see him. That's great.
I'm going inside.
Corey, wait.
Why is it happening?
So they could film on a soundstage.
Oh.
That's why. You know why, Jay.
I have to see what's through that door. You guys can wait out here.
Is it like, we already wrote our opening scene where the cabin blows up, but we have to have somewhere for our characters to go? So they'll just go to the remnants of the cabin?
I think the idea was that
magic happens?
Just change the opening scene. I'm assuming they didn't have a good exterior where they could film at. They didn't know where to find a cabin in the woods.
Yeah. That's yes, exactly. They wanted to make Evil Dead, and they wanted a cabin in the woods in deep forest at night, dark, spooky forest with smoke and moonlight.
Instead, they don't have a cabin or woods.
Right. So they had Thousand Oaks, California, the rolling hills and 70-degree temperatures and no woods around. They'd have to drive pretty far out of the Los Angeles area to go find like spooky woods.
Yeah.
So they just set up like junk in the middle of nowhere, and then they go inside a magical cabin.
And they used an existing set built for some high school production for their main location.
Right.
With all my love.
Oh, look, Rich. Magic.
Seamless.
I think you meant seamful.
Oh.
There's Grandma. So
she looks just how I remember her.
Her head fell off, and she started on fire when the house blew up. But the house is still there, but Grandma's burnt up bones.
No one ever cleared it out, I guess.
And nobody ever poked around here. The cops never showed up.
Then again, we are in a magical interior that doesn't really exist.
Would like a police officer that drove up to investigate the skeleton on a cross? Like,
Why does this look so bad?
Because it's an optical effect.
But that should be the easiest effect to do and have it be pretty seamless, right? Just put the camera on a fucking tripod.
Well, they
did that, but back in the days of film, you would have a little bit of fluttering
the film,
of the film.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Don't do that.
Nu protesta Santana vivet.
Oh, the papier-mâché fireplace.
See creepy that? Blood on the wall. Don't read it aloud. She just woke up the demons. Firecrackers are going off. But most of the movie was shot and of all sorts of different film styles. And they were all like mislabeled, and so they had different like film stocks, and they set them up and they're like, no, sorry, that's oh Jesus. So you'll notice that certain shots look quite nice. And then towards the end of the film, they ran out of short ends, and they had to buy brand new film stock. So certain shots look really nice, some shots look crappy.
What the hell's going on here?
And Rich,
I don't know.
to explain
What was
what
the
a
Bonnie
short
Ray?
end is.
What did it say? It was left.
unused
It
bits
said,
at the end
"Now
of the film.
Satan shall walk."
Yes,
Yeah.
from a real production. When they're
Yeah.
almost.
Hey, now, are you saying Demon Wind is not a real production?
I am.
Yes. Killed my grandparents. I'm gonna find out
yeah,
why.
they
Just making sure.
Yeah, we got 50 feet left on this roll. Just change it out.
We didn't use it on Back to the Future.
Yes,
Yeah, we're gonna give it the Demon Wind.
Yes. You go to the film people and go, do you have any short ends? Sure, here's a whole ton of them. And load up the camera with a little bit of footage. And then we got one shot where Del pokes his head out of the car and says, my car won't start. And, that's all.
Get out of here
one take.
now.
She's
Yep.
right.
So it was kind of a mess. But
I'll tell you what we
considering
witnessed
it
here
looks
is
pretty
a
good.
hallucination.
Most
Come
of
on,
it looks
Big
fine.
Jack. What happened in that house was real. You saw it with your
So
own
the
eyes.
demons
Well, then I don't believe my own
are
eyes.
stopping their
Things
cars from starting.
Simply don't
right?
happen.
Jack, there is
Demons
something
won't
here,
let the
something
batteries
evil.
start the car.
Evil where?
That's what's going on.
There. It's been waiting all this time
Waiting for what?
for us to come here. Promise me something.
Anything.
If we die, don't bury me here.
You're not going
It's
to
a weird
die.
thing to say, but
You're
Promise
not going
me.
to die, Bob.
Okay, I promise, but nothing's going to happen.
Especially not
I won't
going to
let
turn
it.
into a plastic doll and then start
get
on
her out of
fire.
here.
I'm almost certain that's not going to happen to you, Bonnie. That would be very strange. Then I wouldn't have to bury you, right? So I promise that I won't bury you, Bonnie. Because I won't have to bury you if you turn into a plastic doll and then start on fire. Oh, back to the lineage. So, 1890s, satanic cult, farm, got all burnt up. Flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents are there. It says Mrs. James, which I think is Corey's grandma, had triplets. They were killed right after birth. They weren't even human. All the children were the same except for Corey's dad.
why was he different?
I don't know. And then Corey's dad also had an older brother, which is the kid they show running up and spitting the blood
Spitting out blood, yeah.
So I guess she had 5 kids? And the triplets? I don't understand it.
I think we're in
She had
trouble.
2 normal kids and 3 demon babies. I get it. I get it.
But
I
the
don't know.
dialogue says she had 4 kids, and one of them was
not the
Corey's
same forest.
dad, right?
Miss James had triplets.
Yeah, and on the triplets.
They were
Okay.
killed right after birth.
Same
They
power that was in
wasn't
that house.
even human.
Look, it's coming back.
And that's it. So his dad survived out of all the kids, I guess. Oh, the dad was in an incubator during the events of the opening.
Oh.
He was born in 1929. The explosion and the demon attack happened in 1931.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So he was 3 years old and still in an incubator at the hospital, and that's why his dad was able to survive.
That's really fascinating.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Now here's the demon wind, everybody.
No, I've never seen this. I don't know what's going to happen. But
no.
does he also have alienation DNA in his bloodline?
Thermion. Thermion.
Oh my god.
What?
So these are the 3 girls from the 1800s that were sacrificed to Satan by
Oh.
Anders' demonic cult.
What?
These are not the 3 kids
Where'd you come
of
from, little
Corey's grandma.
That's who I would assume they are.
No, look at their attire. They're
Sure.
clearly
What?
pre-1930.
Why do we have so many lineages and 3 children?
I don't know.
Are they related to the stick girl from earlier in
no,
the film?
the stick girl is unrelated.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Hey, is this one of those Cabbage Patch Kids? These are worth a lot of money.
You lied.
What?
Oh no.
Even if you plan for the worst, I bet none of them could have expected
Whatever's
that
here
to
isn't
happen.
going to let us go.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got any other hot news for us?
Yeah, the sun's going to be down in a few minutes. We got 2 choices.
You know, that
The
man
cars at the house
sounds
for the night, I think
just
we'll be
like
safe
one
in
of
the
his
house.
friends.
But something in there just tried to kill us.
I don't think
That's
so.
an
I think
amazing
whatever it is,
acting
he's trying to warn us away.
It's a traumatic experience.
He
so-
sold me on the emotion of the moment.
Just a feeling I have.
Yeah, well, that's just great, pals, because you're
How would you
feeling
process that, though?
shithole in the first place.
I don't know if I could.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the motherfuck just happened? Holy shit, did you see that?
Then you'd start running with like a load in your pants, or you'd fall down one of the hills
Well,
and roll down in your own filth.
no Buick.
That'd be really embarrassing if that happened to the blonde guy in this, because he's wearing white sweatpants.
I know.
Ugh.
You're crazy.
It was a poor choice with all that grass around, you know.
Yeah. I mean, sweatpants are always a bad choice.
Dell is just secretly super worried about getting grass stains on his
nothing left
favorite
for us to
white
talk
sweatpants.
Come on, Terry, I could see it in your
So are
eyes
these
back
two
there.
characters together?
They were.
Now I'm gonna stay
But now she's with
I love you.
what's his face back there?
Flash
Yes,
Thompson.
yes.
Flash Thompson.
And he's with Sean Penn now.
Don't
Oh,
need
okay,
me.
okay.
You don't.
They're gay magicians.
He
I
switched
just came to
teams.
you.
Okay.
It's not to me. I need somebody who's serious about me. Dell is.
Is this the time for that conversation?
No. Yeah, that friend just turned into a plastic doll and started a fire. It's not really the time.
We could fight if you want to.
Maybe they weren't that close to her.
Right.
But we don't have anything to fight about.
They should have blamed Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn and said that.
Well,
it
let's
was
go
one of their
inside
magic
then.
tricks, right?
Ooh.
Good idea.
That's what they call setup and payoff. Yeah, that was one of your fucking magic tricks, Kevin Bacon, and he starts punching him. Bring her back. Bring her back, bro.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, one of them just doesn't believe anything that ever happens in the film.
'Cause
The
we have
entire film.
Yeah, we've established these two guys show up as magicians, and then they think they're playing a prank on them, right?
Their other friend's head just explodes and brain matter flies all over the place. Stop doing your magic tricks, Dave.
Right, exactly. Rich, how did they get this footage of your house?
They gave me $20.
Yeah? Is this the house you grew up in? All these pictures of Jesus and garbage all over the floor?
Yeah, after I fixed it up a bit.
Okay, you cleaned up for the
Cleaned
film
up,
crew?
You know, I'm gonna film a movie at my house.
Do you have a fireplace made of construction paper and tinfoil?
Now, why are they cleaning up?
I don't know. Because they got to spend the night there. And
think
who
it's
wants
gonna
to
be
spend the
okay.
night where a bunch of firecrackers blow up a turkey in glass, right? Not me.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
To be fair, they can't leave.
Yeah. And they ruled out sleeping in their cars because one character said, "I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro." Look, he's got the little things that a magician.
Oh, hey, he's doing a magician thing.
Yeah.
Just in the very edge of the frame for no reason.
I'm sure we're gonna get a big payoff to his magic skills.
Yeah.
You bet.
Can't
we
wait.
are. You bet we are, everybody. What else is on the soundstage?
They're filming Cheers right next to this.
Just a ghost.
That wasn't his mom. That would be his grandma.
His grandma.
Okay.
God damn it! I just explained the lineage.
I'm trying to keep track of the lineage.
His mother and his mother is not in the film at all. His father is. We don't know what happened to his mother.
I was about to ask, did I miss something with the mother?
No, it's just not important. I don't know. Maybe she died at some point. I don't know. It's really of the grandparents and the great grandparents. Okay, Jay.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe his mother was an alien. His mother was a third one.
There you go. Oh. Dr. Egon Spangler's ghost is here. This is Proton Pack. So this is Grandma's diary, right?
It's the Necronauticon.
Necronauticon? Did you just slip that in there, like all casually, like? Or was that just? Did you just mispronounce it and it happened to work?
No.
That's a quality joke that you should have
is.
given more prominence.
Yeah,
you just said it so offhand.
You did, yeah. I mean, it was really spot on. Necronauticon.
Born June
I think
8th,
that was an accident.
1889.
No,
But-
I thought of that before we filmed.
Okay. So we'll call it the Necronauticon. Grandma's diary, and she writes in, I don't know, some kind of ancient language.
Well, this part's not her diary. This is a book she just found, and then she took over. So this
I
page here,
conjure
she started writing in Sharpie. This is where Grandma took over.
Child from the evil touch.
How did the edges get so perfectly
Rise
burned?
now and
Well, she bought it at the Michaels around Halloween time.
Someone took a lighter to the edges to try to age them.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Christ, you trying to give me a heart attack?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh, God. I made you some food.
What's that? Oh, she made him a bologna sandwich. I'm sure the bologna's from 1931 is still good.
Yeah.
They had a cooler.
You really know how to show
Oh, they
them a
did?
good
Yeah,
time.
They brought-
one of them was holding a cooler.
They brought sandwiches?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
I guess no one knew where they were going.
Like, you got to plan ahead.
Someone brought their swimsuit. They brought a cooler full of beer and sandwiches. I thought they
Magician brought a bunch of rabbits and doves.
He thought he was going to be playing a show, like doing a magic act. We thought they were driving down to Cancun.
Depending on how the rest of the weekend goes, they're going to be eating those rabbits.
It's a
I
great
know
scam.
tonight I will die.
You know, you tell all your friends, hey, I
Even
got an
the
idea.
spells
We're
grandmother
gonna have a
taught me can't
mystery
save us.
vacation. Prepare for anything. You never know what we're gonna do. And then they show
I know
up,
that
and
someday
you're just like,
you, my
oh
kid,
yeah,
will
you're
face
gonna
the
help
evil
me.
that comes from me.
You're going to help me clean out this demonic cabin.
You're gonna help me clean out my dead grandmother's demonic
The other 5 have
cabin.
been lost.
His
It is
plan
written
worked
that
real
with
well
all 7
because
you can kill the
everyone
son
got
of
whittled
Satan.
down except for him and his girlfriend.
I pray these two
So
may
he
help.
invited the proper amount of people to solve the mystery, figure out what was going on at his grandparents' cabin, and he eliminated 11 of his friends.
Maybe he doesn't like any of those people. That was his goal all along.
He was tired of getting invited to their parties and events and stuff.
He successfully killed off all of his girlfriend's exes.
There you go. That's it.
The Evil Dead has a dagger. What if we have 2 daggers?
That'll mean our movie's twice as good, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, not issue number 1 of Good Housekeeping. That's worth a fortune. I saw it on Antiques Roadshow once. Yeah, so the daggers, I think the Grandma's Journal said, 7 daggers will kill the son of Satan.
Found something.
I don't know
This
how
farm
she
was
knew
built
that.
by my great-grandfather.
But they
He and a
only
group
have
of
2.
settlers
5 are
followed a
missing.
preacher
5 of the
named
daggers are
Enders to
missing.
this valley.
I don't know.
But when they arrived, Enders
Do what you will with that information, Corey.
and the true guide.
Like they never find the daggers, right? The other daggers.
No.
Why even bring that up?
Yeah.
Well, because they use the daggers to
to raise
stab
the devil.
demons.
I know that, but why bring up that there are 5 lost
disappeared.
ones?
I don't know. You'd think at the end they'd find them. We need all 7.
left
Yeah.
of them and
And
all
then
three
they're
behind
buried
Enders'
somewhere
place.
out, and they have to run and get them, and Son of
real
Satan is
sick
running
pup.
after them. And then they have to
It was
get
a
to
big
the
fight.
special spot where the
Enders
other
and all
5
his
daggers are
followers were
buried
burned to
before the
death in his
moon
house.
rises or something.
It sounds
Right.
fair.
We have to solve the cryptic clues to figure out where they are.
Right.
You get some things happening.
Rich,
After that, everything was okay until
can't
the
stop
summer of
watching movies.
1929.
your knowledge of how a
That
movie
was the year my father
is
was
constructed is just far too good.
I know it hurts me when I actually watch movies.
Mrs. James has had triplets. They were killed right after the
It's a
birth.
detriment. It's
None of the
becoming
babies was even human.
All the
a
children were
crippling
the same.
handicap on your part for enjoying films like Demon
What
Wind.
was so special about him?
Like, why don't they do the most most
idea.
logical thing?
But the last entry reads,
Why doesn't this make any
Everyone
sense?
is
Maybe
dead
streamline
except
all
George and I.
the family stuff.
it's all
Sure.
hopeless. I can hear them
We're
rising
hoping for
out
the
in the barn.
Well, we can bring the other
It's,
daggers back and Demon
Oh,
Wind too.
there you go.
No.
And that's what
It's
happened
like
to
a
my
precursor
family.
to the MCU.
Now
Just
we're
planting the
livable.
seeds for future Demon Wind universe films.
There was a sequel that was going to happen. Then they thought, better not. That's true.
That's not even a joke.
No, that's
Kick some supernatural ass.
the straightforwardness of that is what made it funny. Just they were in the theater, they were watching the dailies, and they said,
John
"We
Wayne.
better not."
Jerry, what choice do we have?
That's a good point.
It's Comic-Con.
Man, I just wish we had some hand
Press
grenades. or
conference. They showed the
I'd
chart
rather have a Tahitian vacation.
with the timeline. and it just says Demon Wind, and then the line just goes on into the future, but nothing coming off of it.
It ends with bankruptcy.
Releasing in 1999, Demon Wind.
You know nothing spiritual lives in Vegas.
The end.
The end.
Vegas it is.
Okay, here we have our two magician characters. Trying to be lured out by an elderly porn star.
One of these actors said, "Yeah, I think my mom would do some nudity."
Oh.
She's a MILF.
I never want to hear you say that again.
Please never, don't ever say that.
Hey, Corey, guess what we just saw?
The movie literally put everyone to sleep.
Hey, Jack, wake up. I guess it only wants us.
They decide to go out together and fight demons to the death for no reason whatsoever.
Well, that's They just acknowledge that they understand that topless lady is actually a demon.
Yeah.
So you think if they understand that, they would just stay inside?
Yeah.
Shoot at her from the window.
Sure.
You have long-range weapons.
Yeah. Why do they even go outside?
Oh, so they can die.
Oh.
And the demon, the lady, or just whatever force is at work here, puts everybody else to sleep.
Or just wake your friends up and tell them what you plan to do.
Well, they were put to sleep. I don't think they were sleeping naturally. I think the demon wouldn't put them to sleep, or whatever evil force is at work here lured them out for no reason.
I was gonna say, what is the demon's plan? What does the demon want? Why can the demon not go in the cabin?
Why are you using demon in singular?
Well, demons. I don't understand. It's a demon wind.
Jay, they
so-
saw Evil Dead, and they know how it works.
Well,
you can't go in the cabin.
Okay.
Flimsy cabin. You should easily be able to get in. They can't do it.
Well, Jay, this was made in 1990, right? So we're talking like
Over here.
the age of the home video market trash, right? Maybe a little late than that, but what I'm thinking is, yeah, they slapped a crap movie together with some things that you could put on the box. People in demon masks, right? And write nudity because they had two ladies. Right?
Yeah.
Put that demon face on the box, a couple of guns, and then boom, you got a thing that we're in trouble, right?
I think you're right.
It looks sort of like a movie.
It looks sort of like a movie, and that's my cynical take.
I know how it goes.
What I do know is that all the demons are filled with cheese for some reason. Like green slime. Maybe one of the actors worked at like a ballpark or something. So like some of those giant cans of nacho cheese.
Hey, Chuck. What, Maestro?
Oh no.
Presto.
Something got Sean Penn in the neck. Ripped open.
You established that the demons can do whatever they want. I mean, they turn somebody into an exploding gun.
Yeah, you really shouldn't start with that.
I think that, I don't know.
Oh my god.
The karate kicking paid off. Remember when he kicked the can of soda around Rich?
Yeah.
And then he kicked it right in Dell's face.
And now he'll never do it again.
And then he's just gonna die. And that was
What a great payoff.
Why didn't they go out with guns blazing? Why didn't they go out and use magic tricks to trick the demons? Rich.
That could be a fun thing you do like later in the film. A big plan for getting out, and then use the magic trick as some kind of distraction.
There's Grandma.
What's happening?
See, all those demons and all the old period clothing were the townsfolk from the 1800s that followed Anders' satanic cult and all got burnt up by the villagers.
Okay. Maybe he's running from like a demon.
Yeah,
In the house, and so then he hops into a cabinet, and then the demon opens the cabinet, and it's empty.
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
That is just so simple and perfect.
Then we cut. We see him running outside the house, to like where the car is, to get the dagger.
How about he leaves his magic hat?
Terry, look.
And
We gotta keep our
the
act
demon
together.
looks
We're
into
gonna
it,
get
and
out of
the
this
rabbit jumps
alive.
out of the hat
Did you see
and
the
claws
blood?
at the demon's face. How about that?
Okay.
What if he saws a demon in half?
Dell, we're gonna
That's
check
not
the
like a
back.
magic trick. He just saws it in half.
No, and then the two halves of the demon regrow on each side and make two demons.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
There's so many clever things you can do if you have half a brain.
Why didn't you tell the others about
I
the
mean,
daggers
really,
you
just
found
half
in
a
the
brain.
Tell him what? That my grandmother was a witch? She used spells to protect her son in this house?
Yes, you tell them that because you're in a
Yeah,
magical,
crazy
awful
Jack's the bastard.
situation.
Just one more thing and either of them
They'll
could
probably believe you.
At this point, yeah.
They didn't help her much.
Oh, is this when he decided to not tell his friends about his grandma's spell book?
Yes.
Yeah. After the first girl turned into a doll and started on fire,
All bets are off then.
that's when you tell them everything.
Just open up.
My grandparents
just
had a
something.
demon house, and you're all in it. Whoops.
So, in addition to the satanic cult, his grandma was a witch.
Don't even think that,
And that's
Corey. I got
not
me
related
into
to
this.
the demon magic. That's her own magic.
I don't know.
And she uses spells to keep the demons away from her family.
Magic.
Right?
Yes and no.
Oh.
Well, see, there's religious symbolism around, right? There's pictures of Jesus and all that, and then there's a pentagram on the floor, and then there's like Wiccan symbols, and then there's also a crucifix on the door. It's a little mishmash of a little bit of everything.
You're assuming they knew or thought it out.
Yeah, I think they just said whatever. A crucifix on the door, but also some kind of mystical.
But also she's a
Wiccan,
witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she casts spells, right? Typically, spells and magic and witch stuff isn't in line with Christianity.
Yeah.
She's maybe you know.
That's what voodoo is.
Honey, you're all right. It was
But
only
not
a dream.
Christianity.
All
I
right
think there's
now.
some weird mishmash there.
Okay, well, maybe she was a voodoo priest, the lady. I don't know.
God, I wish
I think she just maybe she just went with whatever could possibly work to keep the demons away, right? A couple of Jesus pictures, why not? And then some spells, I'll do that too.
They should have just moved.
Guns, sure.
Oh, good. More characters.
Shut it off.
Should have just moved.
The whole point in introducing your group of characters is to have them get killed off. Now we've killed off 2 characters and introduced 2 more to take their place.
How many people did you invite on this trip?
What
Don't
did you
shut
say?
it off. It's a Suzuki. It might not start again.
Shut it off.
Also, there's demons.
Oh.
Demons can shut the battery of your car off.
You just got here.
But apparently they can only do that after the car is already stopped.
Right.
Demons can only prevent things from stopping.
Get back inside.
So 2 new friends have arrived.
But why?
Also,
No, I'm serious. Why are there 2 new friends? Why did the movie need 2 new friends to show up?
I don't know, other than more bodies. But
Can't they just show up with everyone else in the beginning?
yeah.
Hey, Corey.
Well, everybody.
It seems like an odd choice to have just 2 more people just show up randomly.
Sure. Yeah. Well, they have enough people to kill off at this point. I mean, there's still 4 more characters floating around.
Del, are you
sure
Is it
you wanna
possible
do
that
that?
two of the actors quit?
I'm sure.
And so they
about
just
anything.
replace them with two new characters?
I would normally think that, but I didn't hear any signs of that on any of the interviews that I listened
Like I
to.
told you before, honey. wherever you
Also,
go,
they all
I-
met up at the gas station, right?
Yeah.
But then these two new
That's why I
characters
keep it with
somehow
me.
knew where his grandparents' farm was. I don't know.
Well, they read the script.
Oh.
You may need this. Thanks, Corey.
Okay, so Del
Let's
and,
get outta here.
and his girlfriend are deciding to just leave. They said, we're not going to spend another night here. We're just going to walk and hope that the same thing that happened before doesn't happen again. Right?
I mean, I guess, what other choice do you have?
They just nailed those quarter-inch pieces of
I
plywood
don't think they're
to the
gonna make
door,
it.
Jay.
I don't
The
think
house
so
is now
either.
The
secure.
door that is also made of
Better
quarter-inch
get back to
plywood.
work.
They never told those new characters what's going on.
Very confused.
They're
I
just-
don't know if these new characters have another line of dialogue for the rest of the film.
They're just like, start nailing boards to the window. We're in a situation here.
But what's happening?
What happened to our magician friends?
Presto, they disappeared.
And why is there a burnt-up doll on the front lawn?
We don't talk about the doll. We're all kind of traumatized by that. And why isn't Corey told us about his grandma's spells and the demons?
And why is the fireplace made of construction paper?
Grandmother?
Why is the fireplace made
Because
of
it's a
construction
cheap
paper?
set. That's why.
It is you in the house, isn't it?
Oh, there goes the set.
Grandma's ghost did that.
Grandmother? What are the demons afraid of? Grandmother?
Yeah, I guess that's another thing. We have a satanic cult, we have Grandma was a witch, and now we also have Ghost Grandma. So we have demons, witches, and ghosts.
Ghost Grandma just showed up to tell him where her diary was.
No.
Sure.
And she never
What do you
shows
mean?
up again.
Well, I say we attack it.
And also, he has some kind of
He
psychic
mentions
connections.
he felt
You remember he
something from
touched
the
the
barn.
skull
Jack's
of
right.
his
My grandmother
dad's
mentions the barn.
brother.
Maybe there's a
that
doorway
was
that
in the
leads into
dirt.
the barn.
Oh,
the
yeah.
same way that
And
leads into this
electricity
house.
came out, and then he
that's
knew
the
he had a
center of this
flashback
force,
where the
we gotta
dad's
find
brother
some way to
spit up
destroy
blood.
it.
Does the dad's brother tie in with anything? No, what was
about
the
it,
point of
guys.
that scene?
No, the dad's older brother. He's the kid with the overalls. He's
I don't
running
wanna
up
go,
and he
but if we
spits
have to,
blood
let's
out.
get it
I
over
remember
with.
the scene, but why was that there?
Look at the
Why
Yes.
did these people show up? Why are there 5 missing daggers?
Because his grandma had 3 kids. They were triplets, but the dad has an older brother.
Oh,
Triplets usually don't range in ages, right?
that's true.
They're born at the same time.
That's why they're triplets.
Man,
Yeah.
that'd be a fucked up pregnancy.
Yeah, it would be a really weird pregnancy.
If they're born at different
abnormal.
times, then they're just siblings.
Right, yes. But the triplets were killed right after birth. And they wasn't even human.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why.
Okay.
So she had demon triplets, but then she had his dad and his dad's older brother, which would be his uncle.
I'm sure she's not a
Hear what?
Sure. She's facing
Oh,
my
you're
God,
wrong.
she's a demon.
But you were wrong.
Oh.
And she has chopsticks for fingers. My grandfather went the exact same way. I guess she stabbed him in the brain.
But I loved you.
That's why one eye doesn't work. I kind of like that. It's just...
She had that random nerve that went to the eye.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, they're dead now, I guess.
No, they're now demons. Okay, so here's their only plan, which is
to walk to the barn.
The Rich, what you described as the yuppie Harry
wasn't
Potter
human, that's-
says, I saw remnants of an old barn over there. Maybe, just maybe, that's the source of all the demons' powers.
Look, considering Corey won't tell them about
Come
the
on.
fucking spell book, which is their best chance, they're working with what they have. So I felt something with the barn. Maybe we could do something there. This house isn't working for us.
Let's go check out the barn. It could be the source of the demon
Maybe we'll
power.
find an anti-demon device in the barn, or maybe there's a portal of hell there. We can close it. I
Sure.
don't know.
Maybe there's nothing there.
How to do that? I don't know. Maybe I would maybe try to start the barn on fire, right? Knock it down.
Sure. Why not?
I mean, they could try anything. It really doesn't matter because they don't know what's happening.
They're just going to go look around the barn. The barn, they think if they pass through the door of the barn, it'll have an interior like the house.
Well, they were right there.
Look, this is just like Scooby-Doo. They have to investigate mystery.
Oh.
Before we find out this whole thing is just a ploy by old Farmer Brown.
To get people to go to his gas station.
He's trying to scare people away from his gas station.
He's trying to sell the most fish burgers in the county. Looks like a barn to me.
Oh, the rival gas station also sells fish burgers, so it's the demon ploy to scare people away from the other gas station.
That's already a better movie.
Have our two new characters said anything?
No, they're just here.
They're just there.
They're literally they're just here because halfway through the movie decided it needed some more bodies.
Well, I hope one of them doesn't get their head squeezed by a cow skull.
Oh my God, that's a cow skull.
Oh no, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
How did you know, Jay?
More typical a goat.
What is that?
Than a cow.
But they didn't have a large.
How do you have all these answers? Are you just
It's an altar to the devil.
speculating, Rich?
It's baseless speculation. Yes.
Rich was a part of the production.
But there is
He was hanging out with Lou Diamond Phillips behind the camera.
Right. Oh, she said something. She's very. She's
No,
lured
it
into
really is
the satanic skeleton. They could pull on the jaw, right?
They've done all that they can do.
There's a lot of.
They just let go and just watch what happens.
Like she's smiling.
I like the blood gets in her mouth and she's like spitting it out. Like you'd really be doing that if your head was being crushed. You know what I mean? Like that sort of like, oh gross, oh there's blood. That sort of that instinct turns off when your skull's being crushed. I think.
The gay magicians are back. They should do some magic now. Some demonic magic. Some kind of like a variation in one of their magic tricks from earlier. They pull a pigeon out of their jacket, but it's just a skeleton or something.
It's like a raven.
You're
It's
dead.
just pecking their eyes out.
Hey, there you go.
What's already dead?
Yeah. You see, even the basic amount of creativity just falls out of our bubble.
Well, why even introduce them as magicians?
Working here.
Yes.
This is the house of the
Or
dead.
they do like the endless handkerchief, but it's like endless intestines.
Ooh, that's good.
We've got a couple of magic tricks for you, and then a whole bunch of like her bales come out, and then they sit down on them, and then like shake them on stage, them in, like all these like,
Yeah,
weird things.
yeah.
And they start doing a magic show, and then they say, "We need a volunteer from the audience." Right?
Then they saw one of them in half, but it's real.
Yes, sure, why not?
How about instead of that, they just stand there and everyone runs away?
And goes back into the cabin.
And goes back into the cabin.
Jay, that is great. That just saved them $50,000 of the budget.
God, where's Willie?
He must still be in the barn.
Those are their new friends.
Yeah, so that's when she got eaten by the cow.
And that's her boyfriend with the white jacket.
Corey, don't use the dagger.
So this is dagger number 1. That's the girl that got her head crushed by the skull. And then
This is
You
an easy
killed
act.
me.
halfway through the movie, and then she dies right away.
Well, she had to get blood on her head. That was probably mildly inconvenient.
You're all screaming hell tonight. All of you.
I think of a joke about their wigs. It's just not coming to me.
I know, they're really bad wigs.
Because you don't need to make a joke. It already is a joke.
Yes, yeah, we don't even need to keep talking, do we? Just let the movie play out.
From all the zombies or the demon
Get
zombies
ready.
coming out of the barn.
Why now?
Yes. They stirred up the hornet's nest, you know? They shouldn't have gone in that barn, right, Rich? What do you think happened? Why weren't these demons in the barn?
Now what's happening?
If I were writing this, there would be like some kind of spell or something that the demons were trying.
They can't reach us.
Are you sure?
Maybe they needed, more sacrifices to finish the spell.
You're talking about plot?
Yeah. Story.
Taking clock element, like something we have to root for that they hope to avoid.
Something our heroes need to stop.
Yeah, the spell. Once the spell is completed,
Then Satan comes out of the earth. That's how that
the
usually
portal
works,
to hell.
right?
A word that a synonym. What's the opposite of a synonym? Antonym, right? What's an antonym of thriller? I'm gonna make a joke. I'm working on. And it has to rhyme. See, that's the problem. That's the joke. Is you want an antonym of thriller, so you could say
I don't think
filler. Filler.
Here, take this. I'm gonna check
Because
the back.
this is filler.
That's not bad.
There, see, I did it.
Good luck to you
I'm a
too.
professional joke maker, right? I just had to work that out.
It took a lot of effort.
Can I sing that a little bit? Because this is filler. Right? Without.
You can probably get away with that.
Okay, and it's parody.
Yeah.
It's I'm protected under parody clause 3189 in the U.S. Constitution. Because this is filler. It's a filler night. Okay, so Grandma cast a spell, some kind of spell of protection on the ruins of the house, and then the protection spell worked until it stopped working. Too many demons, maybe? I'm trying to search
spell
for an answer.
knows how many demons are out there?
The spell only worked for like 5 demons, and then like 8 or 12 came out.
Maybe the spell's just wearing off. It's a 60-year-old spell.
Okay.
That's
Just
some very bad timing for our characters then.
It was just like the last day that it was still valid. The spell is good for 59 and 1/4 years.
Well, that's what our character gets for procrastinating. Or we could have done this at any time during his life. He wanted to investigate this cabin.
Well, actually, no, Jay, that's wrong.
Oh.
He decided to look his father up for no reason after 20 years.
Okay.
Then his father killed himself, and after his father killed himself,
Where did they go?
He heard a voice
I don't know.
in his head that said, "You have to go."
Maybe they're
and
still afraid of the
investigate
house.
Your grandparents' cabin. Perhaps that voice was demonic in nature, but he was lured there only after his father died.
That's such a complicated part. I can't keep track.
Yeah, and you're missing really the basics.
Are you saying we're not currently watching an episode of Star Trek?
We are not, despite all the aliens and science fiction elements. We are indeed watching a horror picture.
Called Satan Farts.
Or maybe it's a comedy, I'm not sure.
Maybe that's the problem. When Alex Kurtzman was researching Star Trek, because he
Yeah.
just got hired to write for Star Trek, instead of watching, TNG, he accidentally gave him a copy of Demon Blade.
Oh, right. Labeled it
Yeah.
Star Trek The Next Generation.
He's watching this. Well, I guess this is Star Trek. Lots of guns, violence,
He's so
and the plot can't make any sense.
He's so incredibly stupid that when he put it on, he didn't even notice.
Is that what guy? Is that Kirk?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, right?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, yeah?
Monsters break into house. He's writing notes with his crayons.
Spock the one that does the magic? Crayons.
Jack! Jack, it's Bonnie! Please help me!
Harry Potter guy got bit by a demon.
Bonnie!
Help me!
And that turns him into a demon?
It does.
That's a new piece of lore we've been introduced to.
It's again, you know, lots of hybridization going on. It's demons and zombies and
Bonnie!
religion and spell casting. Anything goes.
Bonnie!
Oh, that's her name, Bonnie.
She's not a doll anymore.
It's an apparition. She's trying to lure him. Were they boyfriend girlfriend?
Yes, I believe so.
But she also slept with Dell.
Everybody slept with everybody.
And Diane or Elaine slept with Dell too, and the Harry Potter guy.
Check Stacy's bag for more ammo.
This wants to be Evil Dead so bad. I'm surprised yuppie Harry Potter did not cut his hair.
I didn't want to plagiarize too much.
Why are they tearing down the ports? This is Why would that
There's
work?
no way we can keep him out!
Really?
Tell Jack to get in here!
What are you talking about?
I'm questioning the logic of the windows.
I don't know why he's using a gun constantly. They got another dagger. In their downtime, they really should have been learning all those spells. Really reading that diary.
Yes, that would have made a lot of sense.
It seems to have a lot of information. And then it's used at the end of the movie, like extensively. And then they start
Jack?
using it as...
I wonder if it was a complete afterthought.
What?
Were the scenes with the book tacked on later? The whole ending?
I don't know.
When they realized they had no way how to conclude the story.
Yeah. Gee, they're all crooked in the same ways.
It's almost like they're reusing the same prop teeth. Hopefully they sanitize them between people.
Not you.
Otherwise Daniel Radcliffe's going to be really upset.
Jack.
Oh,
We
he
can
gets a little
fight
demon boob
I can make it so
groping.
sweet.
Fun fact, the close-up, that was the hands of the director. He felt he had to have a part.
He was the only one who knew the actions that needed to be performed for the scene to work.
There's a special way that a demon would grow breasts without permission, right? and this actor just wasn't doing it right.
This is the second.
What?
Oh, it looks like a turkey leg or something for a second there.
I don't know what I just saw.
He turned into his normal self, then an 8-year-old, then an infant, then a dove.
Yeah.
I mean,
seeing him like DH, I guess, kind of is something.
but we all start off as doves.
Well, why do you...
I don't know.
Jack. You turned into all those things.
Plan, Elaine.
I saw at
Well, I figure
school.
we should start reading your grandmother's book.
Let's start figuring out what's in that book. Seems like it could have some important information. I hate this movie. Why did I watch it 14 times?
Because you're trying to figure it out.
Does it make any more sense this time so far?
No.
So when this is over, should we just go back out into the lobby and buy another ticket?
Yeah. I'm just going to keep watching it until it makes sense.
Okay.
This is the worst trip to a demonic farmhouse ever.
I'm not.
Wait, those aren't demonic zombies. They're just people from Walmart.
So they use both the daggers now.
Yeah.
And the daggers are just gone.
Wait, what happened to
Gather
the friends that
now,
showed up? Did they just
my
like die
sheep.
off?
Yeah, they died.
off camera?
No, the girl got her head bit by the
Oh, that was
the
her.
skull.
You're right.
Yeah, the cow
How did the
skull.
guy die?
I think she just slashed him.
Oh.
Or she and then she attacked him in the barn. Then she appeared later with his decapitated head.
Oh.
At some point, she cut his head off.
Shall your suffering end?
Oh. Somebody's coming to save him, Rich. Well, not save him.
Our time is at hand. Gather now, for the time is come. I bring you greetings from the Shadow Father.
Okay.
Yes, my children, come.
Okay. I guess, maybe.
So, my children,
it's hardcore.
At last have we gathered. And after
Oh my God! It's
shall
the
we
guy from the
complete
gas
the
station.
cycle.
And he's brought fish burgers for everyone.
So, I know I'm the one who's seen this 14 times, but Harcourt, is he just an old guy that wants to continue the demon cult? Like independently of...
Or is the old cult leader who just, because of the demon magic, never died?
Oh, you're talking about Anders. He is Anders.
Yeah, he might be Anders.
I'm sure the movie will explain everything.
So all the demons turn, why is, what?
Oh no, it's Bonnie again.
Oh, poor Bonnie.
Can't get a
So all the demons coalesce and turn into Bonnie, so that the son of Satan can suck her life force out.
What is the importance of Bonnie out of this entire group of people?
She's a virgin. That's why they kept her.
She slept with Del. There's nothing we can do for
The thing
her.
is, she's had worse first dates. Could have at least bought her dinner first. But it was never set up that this is some kind of virginal sacrifice. I think he just, I don't know. Oh, fuck it.
And now is this Anders that is turned into Satan?
Gotta try it.
I think Anders gave his mortal body up to the son of Satan to possess him.
Oh, okay.
But the son of Satan is so big and gross that
I have waited long for this night,
looks like
Holy
a
Harmon.
fish sandwich, a fish burger, a burnt up fish burger. I really don't know.
He looks like a cancerous orc.
Yeah,
from Lord of the Rings.
I love you.
I love you too. An orc with leprosy.
Yeah.
Oh, spirits of goodness and peace,
that I'm stealing this.
Earth Mother who watches over us.
Not Satan himself, just so you know, he's the son of Satan.
There should be a touching sci-fi story told in the Lord of the Rings universe. Modern orc who's dealing with cancer. He has to break into his orc family.
But then he just ends up going to like the Battle of Helm's Deep and getting killed.
So he's trying to do all the things, like, within 2 months he's got left to live. He has to do all the things he wanted to do with his orc life.
That's good. Oh yes, he's wearing the clothes of Anders.
Okay.
Or Harcourt, whoever it might be, and it's all ripped apart. So, yes.
I will be done.
Cocaine, the screenwriter's best friend.
Oh my God! What? What? He's an alien?
Oh my God.
This is an Alien Nation prequel.
He turned into a Thermian from Galaxy Quest.
They did her no good. I took her husband and her
Did
head.
Corey know he could do this?
And now you're
When you
gonna
pull
pay for
cocaine
that.
out of your pocket and throw it on a light on a candle, Jay, anything could happen.
He just kicked the son of Satan in the nuts.
I'll teach you agony before you die.
That's like when you're gonna try to defeat the son of Satan. It's the first thing you try.
Just kick him in the
Kick
junk.
to the balls, and then after that, move on to other things.
Is there any context explaining why Corey looks like a Thermian?
No. I've speculated in the past that he is supposed to be an angel. Because he's got like weird ears.
There was some kind of dialogue in there establishing that this is a possibility, hinting that this might happen.
Please, God. It should be explained, yeah. I'm going to agree with you there. What's happening should be explained, right?
The only thing that can stop the demon is the incarnation of the angel. Something.
It says here, if we read these 3 lines, you can inhabit the body of the angel, which will allow you to do battle with the son of Satan. Can I be turned back into my normal self after? I don't know. It's a risk we're gonna have to take.
To be fair to this movie, nothing like this happens in The Evil Dead.
No.
No, nobody turns into an alien.
So yeah, he's impervious to being attacked. What?
Oh, he's coming around. Thank God, Corey, I couldn't find your pulse.
Oh my God, it was all a dream, everybody.
Man, you gave us quite a scare there for a while. You're like somewhere else.
Is it really?
Corey, are you all right? Yeah.
Has It's All a Dream ever been satisfying? Ever?
Where am I?
We're at your grandparents' farm. Remember we drove
Wizard
up
of
here?
Oz?
A Wizard of Oz, it might not really all have been a dream.
Yes.
It could have theoretically happened.
What happened to me?
We walked in the front door, looked around, and you just went out like a light.
Inception?
Man, you hit the floor so hard, it's like you got belted by Mike
Is it
Tyson.
all a dream in Inception?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about that. I don't remember.
Jack, you're all right.
Rich,
You're all alive. Of course
your
we're all
argument
alive.
is invalid.
Just like real life.
Why is it?
I reject your hypothesis.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Oh no, it's not a dream. This is such a lame horror movie cliche.
Corey! Freak out.
Yeah.
It's been done in this film before. Remember when Dell was trying to get fresh with his lady?
Yeah.
And it was Kevin Bacon with his face ripped off. Oh, now Elaine is a demon.
Taste the flesh you love so well.
She's going to be the bride of the son of Satan.
Corey, I'm sorry.
Her?
Yes.
I love you. Love you too.
Because
I guess because she's the only one left.
she's the only female left. So
But the only reason all the other people are dead is because the demons killed him for no reason.
because she's Corey's girlfriend and we're supposed to care.
Oh.
Wait, the dream wasn't a fake out ending. It was just a random thing that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an illusion by Satan to make him think that he was back to normal.
That's so fucking weird.
Although he didn't keep the illusion up for very long. And I
That
think
is
I always loved
so
you,
fucking
Corey.
weird.
it was so that Satan could turn Elaine into a demon and make her his demon bride. But Corey woke up and interfered and turned her back into a person with his angel magic. Aren't you following along?
Is this a cameo by the director?
Oh, because he killed
Stop
himself.
in case after looking at the footage.
That's the producer who invested all of his money. But he can't hurt Corey because it's just a memory, and
won't
Corey
work.
is now
I'm not afraid of you.
super
Monster man.
a monster, alien
You're the
angel.
one who's terrified.
I fear nothing from you.
Taking you back to my spaceship.
Another lie.
Son of
You're
Satan.
terrified of us because we're alive. We can feel. You're only a shadow.
I will say
You
I
hide
don't
behind your
hate
cheap
the makeup.
magic tricks because you're dead.
No, the makeup's a good.
God
This
changed you
son
into
of
a
Satan
snake
guy.
and a
It's
chicken
pretty
shit at the
gross.
same time.
Looks like a festering third sword. Whee! Oh my god. Not the gourd. The gourd fella.
While the makeup itself isn't bad makeup, that they made him look like a Thermian was a weird choice.
Yes.
Especially since we don't know what he's actually supposed to be.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would offer suggestions of how they could have done it differently, but I don't know what he's supposed to be.
He looks like he belongs on Babylon 5 and not in a horror movie. He's got angel in his bloodline. He's
But if they're going,
descendant
are
of
they going for
angels.
an angel?
Corey?
No,
in-
I
in
made that
the-
up, but it makes sense. That's how you become an angel.
flying.
Oh my lord!
He's the greatest American hero.
Get the diary. Read the last spell.
Which one's the last spell? I don't know. Just read anything.
The one on the back page.
Something will work.
We call upon the power of light.
But the demons also have kind of those pointy.
Send it back into the darkness
so,
from where it
like,
came.
I'm going to go. He's the opposite of a demon, which.
Burn this abomination. Cleanse
Maybe
it
you
from
can
my
give him
blessed
armor,
earth.
like the
There will be
archangel.
death.
Sure.
Armor, right? And something like that. Costume.
Glowing blue eyes. That's fairly easy, right?
Or keep him looking exactly like this and just have a line where someone says, "Oh, he is transformed into an angel," so we understand what's happening.
Can't stand. It's fine.
I knew that paper-mache fireplace was a fire hazard. Wasn't that the twist at the end of Quantum Leap? He's an angel?
No.
More or less.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I don't remember that.
He ends up in a ethereal cafe, and God is the cafe owner.
Oh.
And there's all the other leapers there, and they're basically like angels
Huh.
that fly about through time and fix problems.
So, are all of their friends burning in hell now?
Yes. Corey feels real bad about inviting them.
Like, that sucks.
But, you know, they made it, right? They made it. And that's all that really matters.
You're protected by this balsa wood.
He's no longer a bald Thermian. And he kind of found out what happened to his grandparents.
Or you're human again.
So he feels, you know, satisfied.
Is it over? Is it really over?
I don't even know if it started. It was a little bit confusing, honestly.
Especially towards the end there.
Yeah. You just got all your friends killed, Corey.
You did it.
We need to talk about a relationship, Corey. I think it's best we both move on from each other.
So should we tell all of our friends' parents what happened?
Should we explain this to the police? What a prick. He's smiling and laughing like,
Yeah.
And everyone's dead that he invited to go on this thing. It's not like it was like a group decision to go on this trip to a cabin in the woods, you know?
Maybe they weren't his friends. Maybe they were all her friends.
Okay.
No big loss.
Yeah, no big loss for him.
Oh, let's stop here. This place has provided us with no problems.
Let's go to the place that was owned by the man who was the son of the demon.
Who literally became the son of the devil.
Gotta go back to the gas station.
The Pee-wee's Playhouse door. And they're going to find Lady. Remember
Harriet?
Lady from the beginning, Rich?
Elaine?
Yeah.
Is that
1940s Lady.
Harriet.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
glad you came. My uncle, he
And
was.
she and she is also a demon.
Of course.
Come here.
Although she wasn't stuck in the barn like the other demons. She got to live at the gas station.
They defeated all the demons except they didn't.
Well, she was aligned with Hardcore, who may have been Anders.
But see, now the book, they no longer have to cast spells.
Just the existence of the book can kill demons now.
They can shoot lasers out that send them to quantum leaps.
Why did they go to the gas station in the first place?
To kill her, because I guess they knew she was a demon.
They highly suspected it.
Okay.
She was hanging out with Harcourt. Although, see, they missed Red-Headed
They
Stepchild.
didn't notice this demon. But now we know that demons are very easy to defeat, so it's not that big of a deal.
You just hold a book up at them.
I guess.
And a He-Man laser comes out and zaps them into nowheres.
That's why the sequel would be more action focused. It'd be like the aliens of Demon Wind.
Demon wins?
Demon Winds. They go in with a team of Marines.
We've detected multiple demon wins.
The Marines of Thousand Oaks, California, walk around with all these books attached to the barrels of their guns. They shoot blue lasers at demons.
Okay, yeah, I'm done with this.
I think that could work. Demon wins? Yeah, demon wins. Demon wins
All right, now that we're out of there, I should be fully honest. Earth movies are dumb as hell. Am I going crazy, or is that whole city really small?
Oh, hello there. I'm Cutie Hubie, and it's my great pleasure to introduce you to Little Cutie Town. We're a nice, peaceful society full of cute little 1-inch tall guys who love each other and only know how to be. Oh, fantastic! You've decided to take a look around Little Cutie Town. Oh, I'm so excited for you to see everything Little Cutie Town has to offer. Okay, that's it. That's my whole town. My whole beauty town's ruined. You've ruined the whole city, and all my friends are dead. I'm the only last little cutie alive, and I am going to kill myself, I guarantee it. As soon as you walk away, I'm gonna be so depressed I just pop a gun in my own head, and I die. I'm just gonna fucking die. How's that sound? No more living for me. I don't want to be alive. My whole town and home is gone and dead, and you did it. It's your fault. I know I invited you in, but you should have realized you're so big, you're gonna ruin things. You should have told me. I didn't think about it. I'm kind of dumb sometimes, but you're not as dumb as me, I assume, so you should have said, hey, I'm not gonna go in there. I don't want to stomp on shit like a big Godzilla. Not for me. Not what I want to do with my life. I don't want to go kill everybody. That's what you should have said. Instead, you just did it. You walked in and you knocked over entire buildings. Everyone's dead now. I am so sad. I'm so fucking sad right now. I know that I mostly I'm just yelling, but if you let me just calm down for a second, which I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna calm down right now. I'm so fucking sad. I'm so fucking depressed now. Just shoot me. Shoot me with your gun. Go ahead and shoot me so I die, so I don't have to kill myself. Just
Okay, yeah, he wanted to die. I could tell. You did the right thing. It's his fault for living in such a tiny little city.
I guess now that you have more Gatlians, old Kenny's taking a back seat, huh? I'm nice and loose. Whew, that's on them, right? For inviting us in, you know? Think about it.
I'm coming back. Come on, man.
So this is your bedroom, huh? Hey, good night, partner. I'm just gonna sit right here and watch you fall asleep. I'm really glad we met. You know, I think we're doing something amazing here. How cool would it be if we actually stopped the G3? Sorry. I'm excited. I'll shut up. Let's get some sleep. Pretty soon, you know, we'll be jetpacking across all of space. Sorry, I'm being too loud. You're probably trying to. Let's get you to sleep. All right, partner, let's take this jetpack for a spin. Can you make it over that gap? Holy shit, this rules!
Nice! It's not. It's just standing here.
check out that landing. Goddamn! Well, I gotta tell you, Gene was right. That is gonna come in handy. It's also fun. You can fly while doing combat. It's a very cool feature that we have here. We put a lot of time and effort into it. Let's head back and talk to Gene and see if there's any new bounties.
Do you think we can land?
Everybody, that's Globo Bogo on the drums.
Woo! He is good.
Yeah, he's really something. You know, this is all thanks to you, you know, and the time you took to get him that drum. God bless you. Keep it up, Globo. Rock on, Globo. Globo, Globo, Globo. Come on, everybody, Globo.
Yo, Bounty Hunter, want to do some perfectly legal business? Hi, Bounty Hunter. Kick rocks, you mook.
Not good, not bad. Well, you know, this is the bad show, so if it's neutral, that's still actually pretty good for what we're aiming for. Well, it's too bad I'm not really a big part of the show. I'm just this one segment. So, see ya.